So I actually met Conrad when I ran my first company. And at that time, Conrad had his own company. And I think our sales reps from both companies, one day they just met and they decided that there is this one project. Neither of the companies could do it separately, but like if we joined our forces on that project, then we would have a chance. There was a tender, and we actually won that tender together. And then we did that project together and couple more projects. So that's how I met Conrad. But back then it was kind of like a distant relationship, I would say, like just two, in a way, competitors, but joining forces and doing some projects together against other bigger competitors.
That's so interesting. You guys were competitors and now you're partners.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a smart thing to do. We don't know everything. We need to connect with other people that just complement our vision, our expertise, and how what is your role and what is Conrad's role in the company? Because you are co-founder, he's a co-founder. What's the
So Conrad takes care of the product side, of the IT side, to simplify that, and I focus more on the business and fundraising side. So we have even though I studied applied mathematics and computer science, and Conrad is equally good at business, I guess our personalities kind of set us in those two roles that, we decided it would be best for the company and for both of us to split our roles and responsibilities that way.
And how is it going, the relationship? Do you guys fight sometimes, or it's a very good relationship?
It's a great relationship because we fight. Because I think over the years we also learned how to fight without hurting each other. But in a way, fighting is standing up for something that we believe. We are not fighting to hurt each other. We are not fighting, to play politics or to win against each other. If we fight, then we fight for something we firmly believe in. And I find it, the best thing that could have happened to us, because it means we still both care after, so many years of working together. We are still passionate about what we do. We have differences, but also, again, I don't want to overuse the word fighting because, it's not a real fight. However, in the first couple of years, we used to
bump heads,
bump heads, fought like cats and dogs. But I think, this is the best thing and the best partner I could imagine.
This is very interesting because me and my wife, we used to fight for the first 6 months when we opened the Invictus Barbershop, because we didn't understand our roles, right? And every single day we were fighting because we didn't understand our roles. And then we sat down and say, this is your role, that's my role. So we always arguing about stuff, but like you said, we are not bumping heads in trying to make the other feeling bad, not fighting exactly. And once we sat down and set our roles, now she's my best partner. And what do you say to who are listening and watching, working as with a partner? Is it hard? What is the?
It's super hard, and let me just share a few words about my fifth business. Actually, it was my third business, looking at that from the timeline perspective, but I launched it with my wife, and it almost ended our marriage. So you are guys super lucky that you learned to work together. So my wife and I, we were not that lucky, and we decided to close the business so we could stay together.
That's interesting.
I think that was going to happen with us if we didn't sit down. Every night, we used to bring business to our home and discussing that. And then we separated. Look, business in our personal life is different. So let whatever problems we have in the business there, and then when you get home, we look at each other like a husband and wife. So it was a challenging moment for us, right, babe?
Yeah, I would say the thing that worked for us is don't take it personal, as you said with you and your partner Conrad. whenever I have something to say that he's doing wrong, don't take it personal. It's just the business side. Like, Tico, I don't think you're doing this right. You should do differently. But it shouldn't affect when we get home as a couple. We can be upset with each other because he corrected me or I corrected him. And it's hard between husband and wife. I don't think it's for everybody. But when it works beautifully. And I'm glad you guys found out that it didn't work for you, which is fine. You don't have to work together if it doesn't work. Not all couples can work together. But when it works, like in our situation, it works beautifully because we are
complement each other.
And we are partners in everything. We're partners in life, in business. We're partners as couple, husband and wife. We are sharing our whole life together, and it's wonderful.
And
I envy you. Like,
and guess what? Cutting you. I need you to keep with that. But I'm with her for like 24 hours every day, and I miss her if I'm without her for one day. I miss her.
That's beautiful.
And yes, because she compliments me, and I want her. I want to be with her all the time, right, babe?
Yeah.
She makes me feel more stronger, more positive. She's always pushing me, and that's what makes who I am today.
I feel really in peace when he's at the shop. Let's say I'm doing something else, I'm not there. I mean, I like to be with him at all times, but it makes me feel so much peace when he's there because I know he's taking care of everything, and I know his role, I know my role, I know what I should be doing. We don't fight about it anymore, and I just feel secure that he's there. Like, having a partner makes me feel secure because sometimes I'm stressed, I'm upset, and then he come and, hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. Tomorrow will be a better day. It's good to have a partner. And it's good that he's my husband. I can trust him 100%. Yeah. So it works.
It's beautiful and it's amazing. So I wish, we had, I don't know if that was more luck or maybe more wisdom. Yeah, I think it's more wisdom and kind of separate the business and personal life. Didn't work out for us. We found, a way to work around that and decided, our marriage and relationship was more important than the business.
I agree with you 100%. If the business was hurting our relationship, I would do the same. Like, Tico, this is not working. You work at the barbershop, I'll do something else, and let's be a happy couple. Because no success in business justifies having a failed marriage.
If you have something to say,